Hello friends and welcome to another episode of the Figure Central. Today we are going to be looking at the Ramen Racer. This is made by Ramen Toys. They did a pre-order almost a year ago, if I remember correctly. I at the time did not know much about them. I had started following their Instagram, but I looked at their track record. They had a pretty good success rate on fulfilling the projects they had worked on. So I took a chance and pre-ordered the Ramen Racer, and it's finally here. So I was very excited. I had already seen a few reviews online for this from other users. Made me very hopeful. Some people that got a chance to see the pre-production models, and but this is the final released model. Everything came well packaged. The main box was not damaged at all, so everything looks to be in good shape. A lot of accessories, so I'm gonna go through unboxing the car first, and then we'll start going through all the other accessories because there's a lot. And they did a very simple thing, similar to Kickstarter, where they would set goals. If a certain amount of people would pre-order the car, then they would add more things to it. So I was very lucky that I jumped on this because it did come with a lot of cool stuff. So yeah, let's start looking at the car. So the doors open, the front hood opens. As a matter of fact, it actually comes with a total of 3 different hoods, and I'll show those here in a little bit. The engine comes off, chrome finish, it just pops right out. The detail on the upholstery and the design inside the car looks amazing. There's some extra accessories that came both in the trunk and in the back of the car, and I'll open these in a little bit. The seats move forward and back, and they can slide back as well. So let's go ahead and open up this first one. So I see magnets already here. This is probably going to be part of where the engine, when it glows, because there's going to be an accessory that makes the engine glow. Just sticks right on there. And I love me some magnets. I love it when they use this. And here is the one of those accessories that I talked about. This is the extra Ghost Rider head that they hit a particular goal, and so then they throw this in there for free extra. These are part of, they're magnetic, and they go attached to the wheels that light up, and you'll see those in a little bit here. Very, very cool. And the triangle shape that was in front of the magnets, that also is part of the grille as well. These are part of the front bumper, and I'll attach those in a little bit so you can see how they go into the front of the car. This is for an additional battery. So the way that they made the car is you can plug it in via USB directly to a power source, and it'll light up front headlights, the interior of the car, the gauges, and the taillights in the back. And it'll also have sound effects. This right here, though, is made so that it can have an internal battery. The battery does not come with the car. That was not part of what they gave you. So this is the first set of wheels that it came with. The hubcaps come off as well. They're magnetic. And this is the other set. These are the ones that light up. The extra plastics that you see there, those circular plastics attached to the wheels themselves, and that allows you to attach the LED fiery pieces that make the car look like it's like the wheels are on fire, and those are it right here. So it's one per each wheel, and the finish on these look just perfect. So I'm just gonna take out all the accessories here, and then we'll start going through each one. So a different set of tail lights, magnetic as well. Let's go see if we can go ahead and replace these. Look at that, comes right off. Perfect. You can easily swap out the tail lights. So it uses three those small button batteries, and that was for the engine piece. This is for the wheels here. So they're all of them use the same amount. They each have 3 sections, and this is the plastic piece that I mentioned that it attaches to the wheel, and then that way the fire piece can be attached to the wheel. Here's another engine piece. So if you're not gonna do the light up one, you can just do this one, chrome. And the same thing, it has magnets on the bottom, so it just attaches right to the top of the engine. And the headlights here, it has this sections where you can hide the headlights. You can cover them up or just open them up. Just really cool design. Let's go ahead and remove the hood, because I really want to try out the engine, the extended engine with the extra throttle, with the bigger throttle piece. So very easy to remove. Now here's the engine, and it even comes with this extra belt, which is really neat. Just put it back in place, and now you can just close the hood, and the engine section, the throttle just kind of sticks out. And you can see already at the bottom there, I attached the those extra pieces for the bottom of the bumper. Let's go ahead and swap out the tire. You can even see the rotor there, good detail. Let's go ahead and put one of the light up ones, a clear yellow, in place. And there it is, where you can attach the magnetic center cap. So here are the batteries, 76As, 3 of them already in there, and let's turn it on. Man, this looks so good. I kind of put it there upside down. You'll see it at the end. It's the fire is supposed to kind of point up, not downward. Just kind of doing a quick test. Let's try out the engine section. Man, this looks great. Wow. All right, and here's an extra bumper, front bumper or grille. It just goes right on top of the existing one. These pieces here just kind of come off and allow you to, or allow the headlights to still shine through. And here are these extra pieces for the front bumper that I mentioned earlier. This is how you put them in place. And here's a size comparable, McFarlane on the left, neck on the right. This one is pocket art figure, 1/12 scale, because this is a 1/12 scale vehicle. I chose her because I know that she would fit properly, because the other two, they will not fit. They're not 1/12 scale figures. Looks great. Fits perfect. Get a better look of her inside. Man, Ramen Toys killing it. So glad I bought this. They did such a good job on this. I'm not sure if they're gonna release more. I know this was definitely a order that was based on the people that pre-ordered, and but I haven't seen anything on whether they're gonna do another wave or not. But if you get a chance, if they do make another wave, I definitely would recommend it. I think it's worth the price. This was about $200 if I'm not mistaken, give or take with shipping and all that. These following shots are going to be of the car fully put together. I didn't have enough batteries, so I had to go buy some, and this is what it looks like fully lit. The car just looks amazing. If you notice in the back, there's a cable there. It's actually in the section where the gas would be, so that's the gas cap. So the way that the car is right out of the box does not come with an extra battery. They have a plug on the trunk area for you to buy in a battery, and then you can plug it in, and then that'll power the car. Because I didn't have that at the time when I shot this. I am using just a battery bank, so that's the reason why you see the cable sticking out of the back. So the car has two modes. One is like this, where you hear the sound, and you know, the car, everything flickers. The other mode is just the car just being on, so the inside gauges light up, the tail lights and the headlights, and that's it. Final thoughts on this: I am just blown away of just how amazing the amount of detail that you get out of this vehicle. Ramen Toys did a killer, phenomenal job. I can't wait to see what else they're gonna come up next. They've been hinting a van from the A-Team, and then some tanks. So their vehicle game is on top. They're just doing a great job. So thank you, Ramen Toys, for being an honorable company and delivering this to their clients or your customers like me. I look forward to see what else you guys come up with next. We'll really appreciate it. Help me grow my channel and to be able to create more videos like this. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope to see you on my next video. Bye bye.